The mysterious lights of Ceres, a new chapter in space discovery. In a bold and exhilarating announcement, scientists have unveiled the discovery of a celestial object that could rewrite what we know about our solar system. NASA, known for its pioneering contributions to space exploration, has introduced us to a world that stands apart not just in its physical characteristics but in the strange and fascinating lights that appear to glow from its surface. Unlike anything previously observed, these bright spots have captivated the attention of astronomers and sparked global curiosity. Could this be the first real clue suggesting artificial light beyond Earth? Or is this a natural, yet undiscovered phenomenon waiting to be decoded? This is more than just a scientific curiosity. This could be the start of a new chapter in humanity's quest to understand our place in the cosmos. Join us as we explore the groundbreaking work of NASA's Dawn mission and dive into the mysterious world of Ceres, a dwarf planet that might be holding cosmic secrets beneath its icy shell. In 2007, NASA launched the Dawn spacecraft, a robotic explorer equipped with advanced instruments and 3 state-of-the-art ion engines. Its mission? To study 2 of the largest and most intriguing bodies in the asteroid belt, Vesta and Ceres. The use of ion propulsion allowed Dawn to do what no other spacecraft could: orbit multiple extraterrestrial bodies in a single mission. Dawn first spent 14 months orbiting Vesta, the second largest object in the asteroid belt. From 2011 to 2012, it captured high-resolution images, mapped its surface, and revealed a world rich in geological complexity, featuring towering mountains, deep valleys, and traces of ancient collisions. This marked a major milestone in asteroid research, but the journey was far from over. After completing its mission at Vesta, Dawn redirected itself toward its primary target, Ceres. Thanks to its efficient propulsion system, it left Vesta's orbit and began a 2.5-year voyage through the cold, dark void of the asteroid belt. Ceres, discovered in 1801 by Italian astronomer Giuseppe Piazzi, is the largest object in the asteroid belt, with a diameter of around 950 kilometers. Initially categorized as a planet, then an asteroid, it was finally reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. This seemingly quiet and icy body soon proved to be far more intriguing than anyone expected. In 2015, Dawn became the first spacecraft to orbit a dwarf planet. As it approached Ceres, cameras onboard began sending back breathtaking images far sharper and more detailed than anything captured by telescopes like Hubble. Among the first images, something strange stood out: unexplained bright spots scattered across the dark surface of the planet. The most prominent of these lights appeared in a large crater called a crater, a feature approximately 92 kilometers wide. These brilliant white spots contrasted sharply with Ceres' otherwise dark, rocky terrain. At first glance, they appeared artificial, glowing like beacons in the darkness. Were these signs of life? Could this be the result of alien technology? Or was nature simply playing tricks on our imagination? As Dawn continued its approach and the resolution of the images improved, it became clear that these were not single bright areas, but clusters of highly reflective patches. The scientific community quickly began speculating on their nature. Some believed they were patches of ice reflecting sunlight. Others proposed they might be deposits of salt or mineral residues left behind by past geological activity. Over time, the most plausible theory emerged. The bright spots were likely formed by sublimated water or brine. In simpler terms, liquid below the surface, possibly salty water, had reached the top, evaporated into space, and left behind salt deposits that reflected sunlight brilliantly. But this raised a deeper, more profound question. If water was reaching the surface, could there still be geological or cryovolcanic activity happening? Cryovolcanoes, water, and the hidden life potential of Ceres. Picking up from our journey to the dwarf planet Ceres, we now turn our attention to the heart of the mystery. What's really going on beneath the surface of this icy world? Could these strange glowing spots be more than just salt deposits? And if Ceres is still geologically active, what does that mean for the search for extraterrestrial life? Let's begin by exploring a fascinating geological phenomenon known as cryovolcanism. Unlike the explosive volcanoes of Earth that erupt molten lava, cryovolcanoes, or ice volcanoes, spew out water, ammonia, or methane. These eruptions happen under extremely cold conditions, common on icy moons and dwarf planets in the outer solar system. On Ceres, cryovolcanism might be the key to understanding its unique surface features. Scientists believe that beneath the crust, a subsurface layer of briny water or sludge like ice may exist. When pressure builds up, possibly from heat generated by radioactive decay in the planet's core, this salty water is pushed upward. As it reaches the surface and is exposed to the vacuum of space, it quickly sublimates, transitioning directly from liquid to gas, and leaves behind glittering salt crystals. One of the most famous of these regions is the Achater crater, home to a bright central dome and shimmering reflective areas known as the Cerealia and Venalia faculae. In addition to salt, scientists using the Dawn spacecraft's instruments also detected haze formations above these spots, another sign of recent or ongoing sublimation. These hazes appear and disappear depending on the time of day, strengthening the argument for active processes on Ceres. Even more intriguing is the distribution of these bright areas. They're not limited to one crater or region, they're scattered across Ceres, suggesting cryovolcanic activity may have been widespread in the planet's past. And some researchers believe it still may be happening today. But what lies beneath these glimmering scars on Ceres' crust? Ceres' interior is believed to be layered, similar to Earth. It has a rocky core, a mantle of mud like ice and brine, and a surface covered in dust, clay, and hydrated minerals. Its lower density and surface composition, including ammonia-rich clays, imply it formed in the cold outer solar system and migrated inward. Ammonia helps keep water liquid at lower temperatures, increasing the chances of subsurface liquid reservoirs. This internal structure makes Ceres more comet-like than asteroid-like and sets it apart as a prime candidate for harboring life in the distant past or possibly even today. While there's no direct evidence of life, the conditions are compelling. Water? Check. Organic materials? Likely. Energy sources from radioactive decay? Possible. These are the basic building blocks we look for when considering the habitability of other worlds. So, what does all this mean for the future of exploration? Ceres is no longer seen as just a space rock, it's a dynamic world that holds clues to the origin of water in our solar system and possibly even to the origins of life. NASA is already considering future missions that could land on Ceres, drill beneath its surface, or even return samples to Earth. Every new discovery peels back another layer of mystery, challenging what we thought we knew about the cold, dark corners of our solar system. And who knows? The next big leap in our understanding of life beyond Earth might just begin with a shimmering salt deposit on a distant dwarf planet named Ceres. If this exploration of Ceres fascinated you, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible journeys through space. What do you think about these mysterious lights? Could they be signs of life or just nature's sparkling secrets? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.